Welcome everyone. My name is Luigi, the Italian man. I'm with my good friend Albert and Simon. Today we will cook you a nice meal.
So today we are cooking a Tenderloin sauté of venison, and for this we need a deer. You know, that's a beast who run into the woods. So now let's hunting.
A big deer is coming. Sweet. Okay, now let's retrieve the meat. We're done. Let's go cook.
Hey, that's Simon's. So Simon's, do you have the deer? Yeah, let's start cooking. So, to make this recipe, you need all the ingredients. And the ingredients are: you need
2 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 pound of small white onions, fresh, 1/4 of small meal, 1 pound and a half of tenderloin of venison, 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 cup and 3/4 of venison broth or beef broth, 16 ounces of entire tomato cut in chub and then drain it, half cup of burgundy, 1/4 of paste of tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauces, 1/4 teaspoon of dried leaves of thyme, 1 or 2 garlic finely chopped, 2 leaves of sweet bay, and half pound of fresh mushroom cut in 2. And you can present it on rice or noodle.
So now that we know all the ingredients, let's do a little bit of magic. Oh, magic! And finally, the milk. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do it.
So what will you talk about today?
Well, I'm gonna talk about the deer, because that's what we cook. So, the deer is a ruminant mammal forming with the family Cervidae. From Latin cervus, it means horned. The species of Cervidae that we're using today is a white-tailed deer. How? Let's start the recipe.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So, Albert, what is the first step to do?
First thing first, you must take 2 cups of water. And while I'm doing this, my friend will cut the onions. So he has a really good technique.
So, talk about your technique. Well, I cut the heads and the tail of the onions, like this. And then I remove the skin, because nobody wants to eat the skin.
Perfect. Thank you.
And to add some taste to the preparation, we must add a little teaspoon of salt. Oh, that should do. It should do. Sorry, guys. And after we will add the onions into that mixture.
And what do we need to do with the water?
We will boil it, and after we will continue the steps of preparation.
Perfect.
After this step, you need to drain the onions with cold water.
Maybe that it is a little bit too cold.
Yes,
Don't you
it
think?
is a little bit.
So, can you explain what you are doing by cutting this meat?
But just like you said, I'm cutting the milk. So I'm cutting the milk in small slice.
Is the sense important?
Yes, it is. We need to cut it at the other side of the fiber of the muscle, because other way it's gonna be really hard to eat and not tasteful. So we don't want to cut it the wrong way. That's really important. Thank you. So after, you need to make a mix. You need to put some flour and some salt and some pepper, and then you put all the milk in and you shake it well with your hand in a big vegetable bag. When all your milk is white, you're ready to put it in a big casserole with some oil and some butter.
When you're done mixing everything, you just need to put every slices of milk into the big casserole.
And what is important, Albert, with the milk? What color need? What is the right cook that we need to go find?
I can say you that the meat must be kind of brown with the color, but it means to be I don't know how to say it in English.
Still bloody.
Yeah, still bloody. Thank you.
So a little bit
inside.
brown, no more red, but just a little bit inside.
Yeah, inside a little bit bloody.
Perfect. Thank
It's
you.
It's almost there.
So now we can see that Charles is transferring the meat from the casserole
From the casserole
to
a plate. We will
To
put
a
it
plate.
in the oven to make it hot. And now we're using all the ingredients put together, and we're putting in the big casserole that we used for the milk.
Yo! Awesome! And the onions. Look now. Yes?
Hey.
The rest of the ingredients.
and we forgot the garlic. Now I will add the garlic.
Vas-y, rajoute-les.
And finally the onions and the garlic.
And
We
while
need to
this
shake
time,
it well.
the meat is in the oven and the pastas are cooking. As you can see, we mixed the ingredients with the meat, and it gives us this. And after the pastas are ready, we will mix them up, and it will give us our meal. And we will be done, and we will taste it, and it probably will taste really good.
So we will be back on you with the taste test.
As you can see, we are approximately ready. We are approximately done, and we have mixed the meat with the other ingredients, onions, as we can see, the tomatoes, and all the other ingredients, spices, and everything. And the final step will be to mix it with the pastas, and it will probably taste really good.
So we will be back with you with the taste test.
Beautiful. Marvelous.
Fabulous.
Incredible. Fabulous.
Stop it. Just look at it. You see how beautiful it is?
Perfect.
Yes, yes.
It looks tasty. But now, time to see if it tastes tasty.
So
My food won't let me.
let's cut those noodle. Looks good.
Looks terribly good.
So our
Come on,
friend-
taste it.
Our friend Simon have some problem. He never learned how to cut some noodle, so I will teach him. So
I'm a
you
cook.
take
Not an eater.
you are a cooker, not a eater.
Exactly.
So you take your fork and your knife. You're going like this after, and your noodle, and then you continue. A lot of slices like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know vitamin?
Did you taste it already?
No, I
Terribly good.
I didn't.
Come on, you
But-
should.
Yeah,
really
but
good.
I need to cut. I need to cut.
Ah, you tasted it. Good job.
Okay, so guys, at our
Our success. Our success.
Our
A
success.
success.
I did it for you.